Hey everyone, I'm without my tripod today, so I apologize if the camera's a little bit shaky. But anyways, I wanted to talk about traffic lights. And what I mean by traffic lights, I'm not talking about the traffic outside there on the road, but traffic lights when it comes to your health and fitness. And this is what I mean. So there's going to be times throughout the year where you're going to be in the green light. And the green light zone, you don't have a lot of distractions, and you can take on a whole lot of work. You can focus on a lot of habits nutritionally. You're really kind of rocking it out, and usually this time, the green light time it happens about 10 to 20% of the time in the year. So think 3 to 6 weeks out from that winter getaway vacation. You might be a little bit more amped up to step up your game and really get after it. Then there's the yellow light, and the yellow light is actually where we spend most of the time. We're making a little bit of progress, but it's a little bit slower, and that's okay. We have other stresses in our lives. We have other things to take care of. We're busy, and as a result, we can basically focus on one or two actions at a time, showing up to the gym, making a little bit of progress, and maybe one or two nutrition actions that we can really focus on and do well with. And that's most of the time where we're going to be. And then there's going to be some times where we're in the red light. And this is where a lot of times we give up and fail because we're too hard on ourselves. And the red light, typically there's an overwhelming time, whether maybe somebody passed away, maybe it's Christmas time and you just have a lot of people coming and you're just kind of running around like a chicken with your head cut off. This might be the red light time where maybe you have to put a pause on the things that you're working on. And if you do something healthy, if you do some exercise or whatnot, that's great. But if you don't, practice some self-compassion, because the red light is going to happen, for maybe 10 to 20% of the time of the year, depending on what kind of year you're having. Be compassionate with that, understand that. But here's a little trick that I learned. When you kind of recognize that you're in the red light, set something on your phone or on the fridge, a review date to review that red light. Am I out of it? I take my best guess. So for example, this last summer I went to Las Vegas. I was definitely in the red light. I want to go have some fun. I'm not going to worry about my fitness. I'm there for a week. Now, if I set a reminder when I come back that, red light is over, or red light review, is it over? Then great. That kind of helps me get back on track a little bit faster than kind of forgetting. And then before you know it, 3 months go by and then you start to get back on track and you've lost a lot of progress. So if you can be in the red light zone a little bit, but not a lot, then that's fantastic. So that's the traffic light system. That's basically how a typical year will go. 80 to 90% of the time you'll be in the yellow light. 10% of the time to 20% you'll be in the green light, and then same thing with the red light. So I hope that helps, have some value to you. And when you are in the red light, practice self-compassion. Have a great day, everyone.